go.
Hello, all viewers that have joined us. My name is Shirokari. I am here with Zach115, and today we'll be talking about episode 2 of Agame Ka Kill.
In this episode, there will be spoilers.
Yes, there will be spoilers ahead. So if you haven't seen it already, you should probably go watch it. If not, and you just want to hear our general thoughts, then go ahead. Your choice.
Don't forget to check Shirokari out in the description as well. But we're going to do a quick rundown of the episode, which I thoroughly enjoyed, I'm not going to lie. I liked it a lot more than the other episode we just watched, but I loved Akame Ka Kill the first time I watched it. So, you know, that explains a lot. But, yeah, let's go for a quick rundown. So, basically, the guy it's just after episode 1, so they built it up and stuff.
Yeah.
Hatsume, or whatever his name is. Basically, he comes back, he's looking at the graves of his two friends from the village, and they had just died because they'd been tortured to death from the previous episode. And basically, what this episode, the start of it, the first half was him getting to know all his comrades. So he got to know all his friends and stuff, well, all the people he's going to be working with. Yeah. And then he chooses to join, and then he does cooking and hunting and stuff. Then he gets a mission to kill Ogre, which is a great fight scene. I love it. So basically what happens is they have a fight, he slices Ogre, he thinks he's dead, he walks away, and then he's like, oh shit, he isn't actually dead. Then he comes back, he kills him, he chops his arms off, slices him up a bit, then he's dead, and that's basically the episode.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually still a building up episode if you think about it.
Yeah, so it was still a kind of building up episode, as in like he was at his graves. It showed a quick flashback of ultra fun, happy times with his friends. So they were just going, yeah, we're gonna get all the village and stuff. Then one of the characters, this is terrible to say, but I can't remember her name. I don't know why.
I can't remember any of their names. I'm not gonna lie.
I remember their names, just not her.
Which one? Which color? Which color was the hair?
The yellow-haired one.
The yellow-haired one.
It's like Leon. Leon, that's it. Leon.
You actually remember their names? Jesus Christ.
Yeah, Leon. It's Leon. Yeah. So Leon basically she's showing them. It's basically kind of like a character introduction sort of thing. So Leon gets Tatsume. They kind of walk around, and it's wacky is probably the best word to describe it. Basically, they're showing all the characters. All of them are kind of wacky. So there's like Bulat, who was like trained. So it's only wacky. There was like humor in it. So for example, the first they see Shell, she's like, "Oh, have you joined yet?" And then he was like, Leon was like, "Oh, give them some encouragement to join." And then she was like, "Okay, if you don't join, then we'll have to kill you."
Yeah.
That sort of thing. Then they see Bulat, yes, and I'm sorry if I butchered these names.
He's gay.
Yeah, he was doing like some practice. They find out that he is the dude in the armor that you saw before. Yeah, he's also gay. Then they move on to Lub. That's his nickname, but is his full name. I still got to again. Sorry if I butchered any of these names. Lub, who's trying to perv on someone. I think it was Leon.
Yeah.
But yeah, this is what I mean. They're kind of like introducing the characters, and they're all kind of wacky in a sort of way.
Yeah.
Then yeah, so Lub, and she described him as Lub. Hey, this is Lub. He's an idiot.
Yeah.
And then we move on to Akame, who's literally eating a giant bird.
Yeah, she is.
Like she's like there's like a giant dead bird bigger than her on a spit roast, and she's eating it.
Yeah, it's quite funny. And then they meet the boss around the other side.
Yeah,
of the
so
fire.
Again, more wackiness with the giant dead bird and with the whole. So she walks to the boss. The boss says she did a job 3 days later, then grabs her, and they go into a meeting, a sort of meeting thing where. So they asked Tatsumi to join.
Yeah.
There was this little scene that I think was done pretty well, to be honest. Where
was it the bit where he's trying to say like championing them, making them look really
and it says
good?
so he goes, wait, so you guys are the good guys, helping all the people, and then they go, no, we're still murderers, sort of thing. So I think that was done pretty well.
Yeah, that was done really well. I like that.
Sunshine and rainbows everywhere.
Yeah.
So they admitted they were murderers. So that was actually pretty good because it was kind of like off to a wacky start, which was good.
Yeah.
But it shows there is like a darker side to the show.
Yeah, so
not overly dark, but
let's start with what we like about the episode. You can start this.
Yeah. Again, animation when it comes to Agami Kakil is good. So the fight scenes were
Beautiful.
they weren't like that many fight scenes. It wasn't like an over the top major fight scene because the oil merchant got killed pretty easily.
Yeah.
By Leon and Akame.
Yeah.
And it was between Ogre and Tatsumi. Tatsumi like lures him into an alleyway where he says, "Oh, I need your help. I need money and stuff to bring back my village. Let me join."
Yeah.
And he tries to attack him, and like Zach said, he slices his neck. It doesn't work. They have a bit of a fight. Then he ends up killing him.
Yeah.
They go back to the base where Akame is suddenly nicer now.
She nice. Well, they take off his clothes and they're like, lol, you didn't get
Yeah,
any scratches.
yeah, because he says he didn't get all the scratches. He didn't actually take not all of it.
No.
But so he proves that he doesn't have any scratches. Then she's suddenly happy and sunshine, and
Mm-hmm.
they're like, "Oh, Akane was just worried that you would die." I'm like,
It makes sense if you think about it.
It wasn't. How do I put this? It was kind of a weird transition from Akame being the silent, blunt type to some. I'm a lot nicer now.
She's not a lampshade anymore.
She's not a lampshade. She's from being a lampshade to a lot nicer. No, like development wise, this is good, but I think the transition could have been done better. If you know what I mean.
Yeah, I think. Well, it's hard to say because, like, I did like the way they did it, but it was also a bit
I like the way
off
they
at
did
same
it.
time.
It was just the transition was a little weird, as in like at first she was all like she was pretty blunt. Like when she was eating the giant bird, like she was cooking and stuff. She's like, "Here, Leon, have some," and then she went, "So have you joined the team yet?" And he's like, "Well, not yet." He's like, "Well, then I won't share any of this with you." She was a pretty blunt character. It's like, "Oh yeah, you're gonna get yourself killed," blah blah blah, all that. And he's like, and then when he proved himself and he like came back without scratches, like, "Oh, I'm so glad you're okay." I'm just like, "Whoa, what's going on?"
I'm pretty sure she wants his penis already. Like it's just she had the blush on him, and then you're just like, oh, instantly penis wanting.
She's already Tatsumi has already claimed her as best girl waifu, but
yeah, well, like it's hard
moving
to
on.
say which one is
Music.
the best. Though. No, we're arguing about the waifus after the series finished because we haven't got to know them properly yet. Even though we've watched the anime before, but we don't want to give too many spoilers.
Let's go on to music wise. Music wise, I couldn't really tell.
It was so well done. You didn't notice. It didn't need the music. I think it was just done well.
If it was there, it was just more of like it became like white noise though, so like you didn't really notice it was there.
It didn't need to be there though. That was the reason. I guess it was just filling empty space, wasn't it? Some people listened to it. Well, we didn't need to. So, I don't know. Like, what did you dislike then, apart from the bit you just mentioned?
Not much really. Like, I guess some like the character introductions could have been better, but they weren't bad, so they're okay.
Yeah, but
like, again, actually, music. This wasn't really a problem.
Yeah.
But it's like, so although you didn't notice it was there, but there was the whole thing of that doesn't make it great because a great soundtrack when you hear it. Mm-hmm. So it wasn't bad, but it wasn't like number one. It wasn't like great music and stuff.
But the thing is, it's trying to get the animation and the actual characters themselves to carry it, which I like. But I do agree, a good soundtrack can make and break an anime. Also, the thing I didn't like is like the fight scene. Like I loved it, but I hated it at the same time. It wasn't long enough. They didn't give enough context. It should have been longer. It should have been done better. But that's just my opinion.
Yeah, because it was they kind of went through a bit. It was like, because this guy, he's got guards around him. It's a heavily guarded area.
Yeah.
Although he killed Ogre, but like no guards came and all that stuff. And Ogre's supposed to be this pretty decent Imperial dude. Was killed off pretty easily.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it could be a fully long full episode fight.
No.
I'm saying it could have gone on a bit longer, and maybe a guard comes along or something. I'm not sure.
Yeah, like I just think he was killed a little too easily, and there wasn't enough Well, I guess there was, but like they didn't really elaborate. They said quite a bit of information about the woman, but then they didn't elaborate anymore, which kind of annoyed me. But that's
they did have a whole see where it was fairly. This was where it went a little bit dark, where they're like, oh yes, the woman. But I think she was just more of a character to make Ogre seem bad.
Yeah.
As in, like, oh, this woman's fiance was killed by Ogre because Ogre did something bad, but he got the blame for it. That was just more of a Ogre's a bad guy. Now it was more of giving a reason why we should kill this guy.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you need to give the viewer a reason. So you need to go, we're gonna kill him for this because he's a. It basically to get the viewer to go, wow, he's a bad guy. I'm okay with him dying now.
Yeah, yeah. I just like you would like to see it after she knows he's been killed, wouldn't you? Like because they say so much about her in such a small amount of time, but never elaborate further on her, which is kind of annoying in my opinion. But
It was a filler character though, so it didn't really. I'm not saying it didn't matter,
no,
but she was a filler
it
character.
wasn't filler though. It kind of made.
No, sorry, it wasn't a filler character. But again, she was there for the reason I said.
Yeah,
she was there to make Ogre seem more of a bad guy.
Yeah, I agree with you there, but I still think they should have shown her afterwards with her, like. Her,
oh yeah.
Yeah,
as in like, oh yeah, thank God he's dead, all that stuff. Yeah.
But I guess she gave the money and just left, and I don't know. She
probably that wouldn't make sense.
She
obviously.
probably killed herself or something. I don't know.
Oh God,
what the anime's about though, isn't it? But yeah, I think I don't know. If you said everything, I sure have.
Yeah, I've said my bit.
Okay, I'll give us an outro then. Guys, I hope you enjoyed. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to check out Shirokari in the description below if you haven't already, and don't forget to actually watch Akame Kill because it's a great anime. And that's all I gotta say. If Fred has any last words, he can say them now.
Nope. I'm good. See you guys later.